The story of Toyota does not begin with cars. It starts with a different kind of machine. Kiichiro Toyoda was a brilliant inventor in Japan. He saw a great need to improve the textile industry. In 1926, he invented the Toyota Model G automatic loom. This was a very special machine. It could automatically stop itself if a thread broke. This simple but clever idea prevented the production of faulty fabric. This focus on building in quality at the source became a core principle. It laid the groundwork for the entire philosophy that would later define the Toyota company. Kiichiro's dedication to solving problems through invention was the seed from which a global giant would grow. Kiichiro's son, Kiichiro Toyoda, shared his father's spirit of innovation. However, his interests were drawn to a different kind of machine that was changing the world. During his travels to the United States and Europe in the 1920s, Kiichiro witnessed the rise of the automobile. He was amazed by the mass production systems he saw in factories. He believed that Japan also needed to build its own cars, to modernize and grow. Inspired by his father's success and encouraged by him, Kiichiro decided to shift the family business from looms to automobiles. He understood that this would be a difficult journey, but he was determined to build a car for the Japanese people. With his father's blessing and financial support from the loom business, Kiichiro Toyoda established an automobile division within Toyota Automatic Loom Works in 1933. This new division began the hard work of research and development. The team studied foreign cars, taking them apart to understand how they worked. They faced many challenges in engineering and manufacturing. After years of dedicated effort, they produced their first prototype passenger car, the Model A1, in 1935. This was followed by their first truck, the Model G1. These early vehicles were crucial learning experiences, setting the stage for the official creation of a new, independent company dedicated solely to making automobiles. On August 28, 1937, Toyota Motor Company Limited was officially founded as a separate company. The name was changed from Toyota to Toyota because it was considered luckier and simpler, taking 8 strokes to write in Japanese script, a number associated with prosperity. The company's first major production passenger car was the Model AA, which was heavily inspired by the designs of American cars of that era. Alongside the cars, the company continued to produce trucks, which were vital for commerce and industry in Japan. This marked the formal beginning of a company that was built on a foundation of careful study, relentless problem-solving, and a long-term vision for the future of transportation. The years following World War II were incredibly difficult for Japan, and Toyota Motor Company faced the very real threat of bankruptcy. The national economy was devastated, and resources were extremely scarce. The company struggled with production and faced a major labor crisis in 1949, leading to large-scale layoffs and protests. It was a period of immense uncertainty that tested the company's resolve. During this time, the leadership had to make tough decisions to ensure survival. This difficult experience taught them valuable lessons about financial discipline, efficiency, and the importance of a stable relationship with their workforce. It was through these struggles that the core ideas of the Toyota production system began to take shape, born from necessity. To overcome these challenges, Toyota needed a new strategy for managing its business. In 1950, the company was restructured, and Toyota Motor Sales Company Limited was established as a separate entity. This new company was created to focus specifically on sales, marketing, and building a strong dealer network. By separating sales from manufacturing, each part of the business could concentrate on what it did best. The manufacturing side could focus entirely on building quality vehicles efficiently, while the sales side could focus on understanding customer needs and expanding the market. This strategic split was a critical step that allowed Toyota to rebuild its financial footing and prepare for future growth both at home and eventually abroad. With its domestic operations stabilized, Toyota began to look toward international markets. The company's first foray into exporting was a cautious one, beginning with small shipments to markets in Asia and Latin America. The real test, however, would be entering the highly competitive American market. In 1957, Toyota Motor Sales USA Incorporated was established in Hollywood, California. The initial sales were very slow. The first car they tried to sell, the Toyota Crown, was not well suited for American highways. It was underpowered and tended to overheat on long drives. The early years in the US were a humbling experience, teaching Toyota that what worked in Japan would not necessarily work elsewhere. Despite the initial failure of its passenger cars, one Toyota vehicle found unexpected success in America, the Land Cruiser. This rugged four-wheel drive vehicle was tough, reliable, and capable of handling almost any terrain. It quickly gained a reputation for durability among farmers, ranchers, and off-road enthusiasts. The success of the Land Cruiser was vital for Toyota. It kept the company's American operations afloat during the difficult early years and helped build the brand's reputation for quality and reliability. It was the foothold Toyota needed, a symbol of toughness that proved the company could build world-class vehicles, paving the way for the wave of popular passenger cars that would follow. Following the initial lessons learned in the American market, Toyota adapted its strategy. The company began designing cars specifically with American drivers in mind. The turning point came with the introduction of the Toyota Corolla in 1966. The Corolla was everything American consumers were beginning to look for in a second car. It was affordable, fuel-efficient, and incredibly reliable. During the oil crisis of the 1970s, the demand for small, economical cars like the Corolla skyrocketed. While American manufacturers were still focused on large, gas-guzzling vehicles, Toyota was perfectly positioned to meet the new needs of the market. The Corolla's massive success cemented Toyota's place in the United States and became a symbol of its global expansion. Toyota's growth was not limited to just one successful model. The company continued to introduce a range of vehicles that appealed to different segments of the market. Models like the Camry and the Celica further strengthened its reputation for quality and value. Then in 1989, Toyota took a bold step to compete directly with established European luxury brands by launching its premium division, Lexus. The first Lexus model, the LS400, was the result of years of secret, intensive research and development. It stunned the automotive world with its exceptional quality, quietness, and refinement, all at a lower price point than its German competitors. The creation of Lexus demonstrated Toyota's ability to compete and succeed at every level of the automotive market. The secret behind Toyota's remarkable success in building such high-quality vehicles consistently was the Toyota Production System, or TPS. This was not just a set of tools, but a complete philosophy of manufacturing. Two of its main pillars are Jidoka, which means automation with a human touch, and just-in-time, or JIT. Jidoka means that machines are designed to stop automatically when a problem occurs, preventing defects. GT is a system where parts are produced and delivered only when they are needed for the next stage of production, which minimizes waste and improves efficiency. This system empowers workers to stop the production line to fix problems, ensuring that quality is built in at every step of the process. The philosophy of TPS extends beyond the factory floor. It is rooted in the concept of Kaizen, which means continuous improvement. Toyota believes that there's always a better way to do something, and it encourages every single employee, from the assembly line worker to the CEO, to identify and solve problems. This culture of constant small improvements leads to significant long-term gains in quality, efficiency, and innovation. Instead of making occasional large changes, Toyota focuses on making things a little bit better every single day. This relentless pursuit of perfection became the company's most powerful competitive advantage, allowing it to consistently outperform its rivals and build a loyal global customer base. As Toyota solidified its position as a global automotive leader, it never rested on its past successes. The company has always maintained a strong focus on research and development, constantly looking toward the future of mobility. This forward-thinking approach led Toyota to become a pioneer in environmentally friendly vehicle technology. Long before it was a mainstream concern, Toyota was investing heavily in hybrid powertrain systems. The introduction of the Toyota Prius in 1997 was a revolutionary moment. It was the world's first mass-produced hybrid car, combining a gasoline engine with an electric motor to achieve outstanding fuel efficiency and lower emissions, setting a new standard for the industry. Toyota's commitment to innovation goes beyond just hybrid technology. The company continues to explore a wide range of solutions to meet the evolving challenges of transportation and the environment. This includes extensive research into hydrogen fuel cell vehicles, such as the Toyota Mirai, which emits only water. It also involves significant investment in the development of all-electric vehicles, advanced safety systems, and autonomous driving technologies. Toyota's goal is not just to build better cars, but to create a safer, cleaner, and more sustainable future of mobility for everyone. This dedication ensures that the company remains at the forefront of technological advancement in the automotive world. At the heart of all this technological progress is Toyota's unwavering commitment to its core principles of quality, durability, and reliability. These are not just marketing words. They are fundamental values that are embedded in every stage of the company's design, engineering, and manufacturing processes. The lessons learned from the Toyota production system and the philosophy of Kaizen are still applied every day in its factories around the world. This focus on building the best possible vehicles is what has earned the trust of millions of customers over many decades. For Toyota, innovation must always be paired with the promise of a product that customers can depend on year after year. From its humble beginnings in a loom factory, Toyota has grown into one of the largest and most respected companies in the world. The journey from Sakichi Toyoda's inventive spirit to Kiichiro Toyoda's automotive dream is a testament to the power of long-term vision and persistence. Today, as the automotive industry undergoes another massive transformation, Toyota continues to draw on its history of overcoming challenges and its culture of continuous improvement. By balancing its legacy of manufacturing excellence with a bold pursuit of new technologies, Toyota is not just adapting to the future, it is actively working to shape it, driven by its enduring commitment to progress and quality for generations to come. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe for more great content.